Okay, so I had to start the stream once again because of the technical issue that I had been facing. Where is the question paper? All categories CSAT. Okay, so I guess the timer is also off, so we are completely done away this time. I don't know what to say. I have no words to express the things I have been facing. First it was the Wi-Fi issue yesterday, and now it is this. Not a problem. Uncertainty is the real essence of life. Assuming that we took 1 hour, assuming that we have just 10 minutes or 20 minutes left for iteration 2, let us solve the rest of the questions without thinking upon what happened to us few moments ago. Let us just continue with our own pace. That is important. That is the only constant. FK27, LK64, RW125. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25 and 26. I would record all the each and every video that is being streamed to YouTube now, because even if the stream stops in between, then I would at least have the screen recording in my gallery, so I can just merge the two screen recording and upload it as one PDF on YouTube. That is the only solution that I have right now to mitigate this issue that I faced in the last stream. Okay, FK27, FK27, FK27. Where is F? F and then K. FK. This is 66. If you multiply the 2 and if you add the 2, we get 17. FK27, FK27. Okay, 17 plus 10 is 27. Okay, FK, FK. Okay, F. 1, 2, 3, 4. The difference is 4 between these letters. L and Q, L and Q, L and Q. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, the difference is also 4. RW, RW, RW. Where is R? Where is R? R and W. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, now we need to find the difference. CX, CX. The difference is not 4. Okay, XB. 1, 2, 3. No, this is difference not 4. YB, YB. Okay, 1, 2, 1. No, this is also not true. X and C. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, this is correct. I would go with this away, forgetting the 216. 59D, 59D, because I have wasted plenty of time in this YouTube stream nonsense. Next time I'm just going to record the screen. I'm just going to screen record myself solving the paper, and I'm just going to upload it to YouTube. The size is pretty big. It would go in 12 and 13 GB, but it is all right for me to just process the video and upload it. That would be a less hassle compared to what I have experienced so far. Total question A, participated in competition, A has performed better than B. Okay, I don't know this. Acha, this is okay. The page is torn. Okay, what more easy questions do we have? 7 boxes are stacked one above the another. One box is placed between 2 boxes. Okay, T, and this is 1, 2, and this is Z. Okay, Z is positioned above T, with Z positioned above T. So this is Z and this is T. Box V is placed below Z. Box V is placed below Z. Okay. Box X is placed immediately above V. Okay, so that means X is here and these are immediate to each other. There are three boxes between X and W. X and W. 1, 2, 3. Three boxes between X and W. So this is W. And additionally, two boxes are placed between T and U. T and U. T1, 2. This is U. Now we just need to join everything, right? So additionally, two boxes are placed between T and U. Additionally, two boxes are placed between the boxes T and U. Okay, so it is like this, and here it is U. Okay, and what do we have here is X and Y are simultaneous. X and Y are simultaneous. That means here it is X, here it is V, and it is given that 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So here it must be W. Then here, no, I don't know about this. I can easily go wrong in this, easily, without any hassle. Find the number of triangles of the following figure. I forgot the trick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What was the trick in this? More than 11, right? 1, this is 2, this is 3, this is 4, this is 5. Then this is, we have 5. Then what do we have? Triangles. Then this is one triangle. Then this is 6. And this is 7. This is 8. So I guess more than 11. But I can't just randomly guess things in CSAT. 6 students do this. Rohit, cuboidal box. Okay. Find the missing number. 8 8 is 64. 6 24. Okay, is it this or this way? My head is not working right now efficiently because of the horror that we experienced in the last stream. Pointing towards a man in the photo, Nisha said, "He is the father of my son's sister's father." How is Nisha related to the man? Bhai, what is this? He is the father of my son's sister. See, this is Nisha. Father of my son's sister. It's father. Son's sister. Wait. Her son is X. Father of my son. Y is father. He is the father of my son's sister's father. This is sister. Sister is A. This is sister. This is brother. Sisters. He is the father. He is the father of my son's sister's father. Son's sister's father. Sister's father. Sons. By what? It is not just clicking to me, man. Let me just count the number of questions that I have attended. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. Okay. I would just write behind here ki 20. How much? 23. 23 in second iteration. Okay. 23 in second iteration. Now let's go to our third iteration. Let's forget the second iteration. Second iteration had been a total mess. Let's just stop the timer and let's just start the timer once again and start with third iteration right away. In third iteration, we are going to attempt the questions from assumption based thing. Okay. Let me just grab the charger. Based on the above passage, the following assumptions have been made. Virtue and knowledge are not absolute states but exist on a spectrum. There are multiple models for understanding the nature of knowledge. Virtue and knowledge are not absolute states but exist on a spectrum. The craft knowledge reading affords several interpretative advantages. For starters, it naturally explains why Socrates would use crafts as an analogy for virtue. It also explains how Socrates is both an exemplar of virtue, which is a kind of knowledge, and yet still arrogant. Since knowledge comes in degrees, Socrates could be smarter than the average bear but less than a divine being. In addition, thinking of knowledge as gradable explains why Socrates would exhort us to become as wise as possible. If knowledge is an all or nothing achievement, then it becomes difficult to make sense of this favorite passage of Smith's. However, Socrates' search for the knowledge of virtue seems to be search for a definition of virtue. The definitional knowledge seems to fit something like the propositional model better than crafts like a model. Not absolute states but exist in spectrum. There are multiple models for understanding the nature of knowledge. This is also correct. So I would go with option number C, 12C. 12C. No, 2C, okay. 2C, okay. And then what do we have? Based on the above passage, following assumptions have been made. Global climate action calls for international cooperation and diplomatic effort. Climate change is mainly an economic policy issue with little effect on national security. This is incorrect. This is correct. 21E. I have already read this passage. 21E. Then the rising day of judiciary is to uphold the rule of law. Every polity has its unique version of judicial activism. In India, legislation is very often falls into judicial review. 23. It is not generally realized that when a court upholds or invalidates legislation or executive action, it neither approves nor condemns any legislative policy, nor it is concerned with the wisdom or expediency of the administrative action. It merely determines whether the legislation or executive action is in conformity with or contrary to the provisions of Constitution. It discharges the functions of guarding the Constitution, no more, no less. Judicial activism is the properly understood in the context of country's rules and conventions, and the vigor and the readiness with which the courts exercise their powers of judicial review. When courts actively perform an interventionist role, we witness the phenomenon of judicial activism. When the judiciary exercises self-restraint in exercising the power of judicial review and limits its role, there is absence of judicial activism, but the pendulum of judicial review is never static, and judicial activism or lack of it is variable phenomena. This is incorrect. 1 and 2 is the correct answer. 23. Just give me a second. Just a second. Twenty-four done. Based on the above passages, the following assumptions have been made. Gender equality in STEM field contributes to economic growth and sustainable development. Focusing on environmental sustainability will ensure the protection of advancement of it's okay. The increased participation of women and girls in digital technology and innovation and their engagement as students and professionals in science, technology, engineering and mathematics is crucial to economies around the world as well as the global transition to sustainability. Ministers and other government officials emphasized today in the general discussion as the Commission of Status of Women continued its 67th session. The adoption of comprehensive human rights-based approach that is child rights-centric, gender-responsive and intersectional is crucial to ensuring a sustainable environment for girls and young women's activism. The commission given its mandate should genuinely involve women human rights defenders and be accessible and safe space for developing concerted action towards achieving gender equality, she said, urging the international community to work together to overcome the gender backlash and uphold the human rights of all women and girls across the globe. Gender equality in STEM fields. Focusing on environmental sustainability will ensure gender equality in STEM fields. Neither. 32D. The Naxalites include mainly tribal people who are against the deforestation. India will become a world power if it overcomes the insurgency caused due to Naxalism. Tribal people who are against the deforestation caused due to infrastructure projects. By attacking development projects directly impede India's development while perpetuating the cycle of poverty, marginalization, rural reductive of India. Naxalites include mainly tribal people who are against the deforestation caused due to infrastructure projects. No. This is also incorrect. 34D. Human activities contribute to aerosols, making them a manageable. Human activities contribute to aerosols, making them manageable climate factor to some extent. Yes, this is correct. Black carbon's warming effect is offset by the cooling effect of other aerosol types. Black carbon's warming effect is offset by the cooling effect of other aerosol types. This is not generally correct because black carbon's effect could be far greater than compared to other aerosols. So statement number 2 is correct. 42B. 42B. Okay, 42B. Then there is no treatment for an emergency condition in Unani such as an accident or heart attack. Who told you this? Research on Unani medicine is extremely limited and has mostly been done on animals, not humans. Wow. New information to me. Mostly done on. Okay, let us see this. Only system of physics about is advanced during the practical one all the. This is wrong. There is no treatment. This is also wrong. Neither. 44D. 44D. Based on the above passage, the following assumptions have been made. During the early space age, military potential of outer space was a key concern for both West and Soviet Union. The Soviet Union prioritized the peaceful use of outer space above all other political considerations. I am not going to attempt this question because I am not quite sure. I cannot eliminate any of them. During the early military potential of outer space was a key concern for Soviet Union. No, I don't know. Prioritized for the peaceful use of outer space above all other political considerations. No. I am more inclined towards this, but not sure right now, as of now. So we are done with the third iteration. Let me just calculate the number of questions we have attempted. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Okay, 30 questions. Questions in third iteration. These are very much low number of questions that I have attempted so far in CSAT. I really need to pick up the pace and attempt more questions. And the final iteration begins now. I guess it would last for 45 minutes. Not 45 minutes. Let's see. It would last till 5:30, so the timing is 45 minutes it would last. Let us see. Now we need to attempt without thinking much. Now we need a free hand. Question is given below, followed by two statements. Statement 1, statement 2. Mn is equal to k, where mn are prime numbers, k is even number. What is the value of mn minus 1? Mn is equal to k. Mn are prime numbers. What are prime numbers? 2, 3, and we have k as even number. K even number can be 6. Okay. So it is saying that 3 2s are 6. Acha. This is one possibility. There can be another possibility also, which can be 3 2s are 6. Then we have 5. Then we have 5 7. 5 7. That is 35. This is not odd. This is not even. Then we have 7. Then we have 11. This is what? 77. Then we have 11 and 13. If we multiply 11 and 13, what do we get? We get 3 1. So we get an odd number. Basically, now here the main thing is that they have given a condition called E is even number. When can we get even number is basically when we use 2 as a number. If we use 2 as either m or n, then we can get this answer correctly. 2 is mandatory because the rest all the prime numbers are odd digits. Only 2 is the even prime number, right? So we must have 2. Then only we can get k as a even number. Okay, now let us try. Take it as 2 and take another even number as 4. Then this condition is not satisfied, right? Because it is 14. This multiplication must be equal. Wait a second. 2 into 7. This is 14. What are they asking? Where m and n are prime numbers, k is a even number. What is the m into n? So these two are prime numbers. When I multiply them, I get 14, which is also a even number. This is also a even number, 22. So by using this statement alone, I cannot. What is the value? Okay. By using the given condition alone, I cannot get to the answer. Now let us use this. If m is greater than n, so here it must be 2 and here it must be any number. So with this I will not get the answer. One of the numbers from, still I won't get the answer, man. With this statement I understand that you are getting 2. If you get 2 here, it is asking ki prime numbers is an even number. What is the value of this? Question is this: mn is equal to k. 2 into 7 is also 14 and 2 into 11 is also 22. These are even numbers. So I don't think so by using both the statement we can get a definite answer over here. Cannot be answered. 6D. Where is my pen? 6D. Okay. Then we have, in a city 20% families read only newspaper. City of 100 people and 20% read newspaper. 40% read 3 newspapers. %, read only 2 newspaper. Okay, 20% only 2. Okay, and the 40% people remaining read 3 newspapers. And the remaining families read only 1 newspaper. Okay, 4, 5, 6. Then only 40% are left. Only 1 newspaper. Okay, only 1 newspaper. Which of the following statements must definitely be true? Only 20% of the total families read newspapers. Read 3 newspapers. Okay. Only 20% of the total families read newspapers. Read 3 newspapers. Okay. Only two. If we minus these 20% from this, we get 40 minus 20, that is 20. And these 20 people must be reading at least 3 newspapers, right? So this is correct. 48% of the families read only 1 newspaper. 48%, no. 60% of total families read at least 2 newspapers. 60%. Read at least only 20%. 60% of the families read at least 2 newspapers. Minimum at least 2. Yes, this is correct. I would go with this option number C. 7C. A, B, C and D are natural numbers such that A minus this is equal to this. Which one of them is the largest natural number? (502) is equal to B plus 503. A minus 502 is equal to B plus 503 is equal to C minus 504 is equal to D plus 505. Okay. Then it is asking the greatest. The greatest would always be the plus ones. So these are not correct. This would be always these. And out of these I feel ki D is the most appropriate. It is because it is adding 505 to it. This is the logic that I am currently holding on to myself. Largest natural number would be D. Because suppose it can be any natural number. I would go with D, I don't know why. 8A. I could be correct here, but not sure. Vehicle number plates consist of, no, I don't know this. Then we have A, B, C and D are positive integers. Which one of the is closest to the product A, B, C, D? X is equal to 1 upon 7 to the power minus 7. 1 by 7 to the power minus 7. That means it is 7 to the power 7. X is equal to 7 to the power 7 divided by 1 to the power minus 5. That means 7 to the power 5 upon, okay, and y is 13 to the power minus 5. 65 to the power 5 divided by 13 to the power 5 divided by 40 upon 8 to the power 4. So this would be, which of the following is true? Okay, this which of the following is true. Then for this I feel ki this 7 to the power 7 would be greater, right? So it would be something like this. Suppose 100 and this is, suppose this is what? This is 50. Then this would be 50 and this will be 2. Because these numbers are closer. So suppose this value is 2, okay? Just suppose. And here we have ki this is what? This is 5 8s are 40. This is 5. So we have 65 to the power 5, 13 to the power 5 divided by 5 to the power 4. That gives us what? 5 to the power 4 is what? 5 to the power 4 is 5 to the power 4, 5. It would be a greater number, right? 5 cube 25 and this is 125 and 125 into 5 is what? 5 as a 25, 6, 10, 12. This is 625. Okay, so this is 625 and here we would have what would be this answer? Power gets cancelled. Is it the right way? How can you cancel the power if the bases are not same? Good question. This would be a massive number, right? And we have to divide it by 625. I'm not quite sure on this one. We can get this incorrect. 7 friends went on a Goa trip where they stayed at a resort. This resort had 9 rooms vacant, numbered from 1 to 9. First, girls were to choose any 3 rooms from those numbered 1 to 5, and then boys would choose any 4 rooms out of the remaining 6 rooms. What is the maximum possible numbers in which this can be done? Karan has a total of 98 balls, some of which are red and rest are white. How many red balls does he have? A cyclist travels along four sides of a square shaped track. Actually, let us do this. At the rate signs and balance. Okay. Then we would have here at the rate sign 32. 32 into 10 minus 155 plus 155 plus 475, then divided by 19, then is equal to 190. Let us see. 320, then this is 155, this is 475. So just add it up. What is this? 320, and this is the difference. So 475 minus 155 is how much? 0, and this is 5, 6, 7, this is 2, and this is 220, this is minus 220, then this is just 100, and it is giving me 190. So this is not correct. So then we need to improvise and do the second option. This is 32 into 10 divided by 155, then minus 475, then plus 19 is equal to 190. Let us see. This is 320 divided by 155. No. First we need to divide. How can we divide this? How can we divide 10 divided by 155? 10 divided by 155. What nonsense. 155, then this becomes 0 point, then again 10, then this is 1 za 155 into 5, 5 is 25, 25, 26, 27, 5, 6, 7, this is 155 into 7, 7, 35, 30, 36, 37, 38, 7, 8, 9, 10, 1085, 155 into 6, 5, 6 are 30, 5, 30, 33, 6, 7, 8, 9, this is 930, so it becomes 0.6. So let's just take 0.6 for our own convenience and forget everything. 32 into 0.6 minus 475 plus 19, this is what? 32 into 6, 6 2s are 12, 30, 18, 19, 190, 19.2 minus 475 plus 19. So this can never be my answer, right? It can never be your answer. This is also incorrect. Then we have 32 divided by 10 plus 155 into 475 is equal to 19 plus 190 plus 190. Okay, this is what? 3.2. This is 155 plus this is a big number, a very big number, and this is not possible. Then last option is 32 plus 10 minus 155 is equal to 475 into 19 divided by 190. Then this is 30 this is 30 43 42 42 minus 155 is equal to, here it is 475 into 19. So we are, this is C option, no? 1 2, so we are just left with this option, so I am going to mark it as correct. 18D. Why do we need to check it if we have checked the rest 3 options? In how many days can B alone complete the work? A and B together complete the work in 18 days. B and C together complete the same work in 24 days. How many days can B alone complete the work? A and B together complete the same work in 18 days. but what is the work? What are these questions, man? They are giving me real headache. 24 is done. 25. Seema, Arpita, Garima, Riya and Tina are sitting in a row facing north. Garima and Arpita are seated together. Garima, Arpita seated together. Okay. Tina occupies the left end of the row. Tina is here. Tina is at the left end, so this is a wall. Additionally, Garima is seated just to the right of Seema. Who is sitting to the right? Acha. Garima is seated just to the right of Seema. Okay, so this is Seema. Seema and Garima are close to each other. So this is a complete sequence. Garima to the right of Seema is positioned to the right of only two people. That means this is the option. This is the sequence. Based on this arrangement, who is sitting second to the right of Garima? Second to the right. Let us check. Seema position is done. Arpita's position is done. Garima's position is done. Tina's position is done. Then it is Riya. Then this is Riya. And what is us based on the position? Sitting to the right, second right of the Garima. One and second. This is Riya. 25A. 25A. Okay, done. 25A, done. Then we have 26. A question is given below followed by two statements. Statement 1 and statement 2. What is the value of x? Let's find out. If y is equal to x square minus 4x plus 4. X square minus 4x plus 4. Then what is the value of x? Achha. X square minus 4x plus 4 is actually what? This is x minus 2 square, right? X minus 2 is a square. This is x square minus 2ab, that is 2 minus 4x, and this is 4. Is it not? X minus 2 is a square, and this is equal to y, and we are asked the value of x. Can we find the value of x from this equation directly? Can we find it? No. So we need to use this. X plus y is equal to 2. Okay, is this information of any good? Let us check. X minus 2 square, and they are telling me ki x plus y is equal to 2. X plus y is equal to 2. Achha, I can do one thing here, is that if x plus y is equal to 2, then I could just put the value of y over here, right? This is y, so I can write it as this is so y is equal to 2 plus x. This is 2 plus x is equal to x minus 2 square. Then what do we have here? 2 plus x is equal to this whole equation, x square minus 4x plus 4. Then we need to just solve this equation, x square. Then we have this x would shift over there. That would become minus 3x, and this would become 4 and 6. This would become 2x, and we need just this would become 2. We need to just solve this quadratic equation. We will have two factors. So by this statement alone we cannot get things done. Okay. Then we have y is equal to 0. I don't know. Six people each have different age. 6 people. Y's age is 1/4. Y's age is 1/4 of t. Y is equal to t by 4. While z's age is 4 times that of u. Z is 4 times u. T is 5 times as old as z. T is 5 times of z. T is 5 times of z. W is twice as old as y. W is twice as old as y. That is 2y. That means y is equal to 20. Additionally, u age is 1/3 of x. U's age is x by 3. What is the age of x? Nice. How do we get the value of x? What is the age of x? U's. We need to find the value of u first. And how do we find the value of u? By finding out the value of z. And how do we find the value of z? By finding out value of t. How do we find value of t? By finding out value of y. And y is equal to t by 4. Okay, this will become a little bit complex. Select the correct alternatives. Complete the series. Community, public community against audience attention. Public community, magazine audience attention against public community. Hospital audience attention against public. Difficult audience, no, difficult is not option. College audience attention against public community. Magazine audience, I guess college. 37b 37b. Okay, 37b done. Then we have 5 test. The ratio of the average test obtained in test 2 is the average marks he received in mathematics across all tests. काय म्हणते? The ratio of the average marks. The ratio of the average marks obtained by student in test 2 is the average marks received across all subjects. What is the question then? The ratio, अच्छा भाई. In a society, election for the post of RWA president was organized, in which only 2 candidates contested for the post of president. The winner got 60% of the valid votes and the loser lost by 3600. Acha. So out of 100 there are 60 valid votes, and out of these 60, this is x, this is y, and their difference is 3600. Acha. Which of the following statement is false if 10% of the total votes cast were declared invalid? Then that would give us how much? 54. 10% of 60 is what? 6. And if you minus 6, then we have 54. The winner got more than 10,000 votes. The winner got What will be the number of zeros at the end of the following product? This is what? 1 by 2, right? So this is 32 into square root of 64. 8 is 64. 8. This would be this. So this is also 2. This is 2. This is 5. 5. This is 2. This is 2. So we have 2 here. 5 2. Then we have. What is the series? Wait a second. We have 2, 2, 2 and 2. 1 2 3 4. 4 twos, and we have 1 2 3. Acha, only 5. 5. So we need to calculate number of 5s. 5s is very important over here. Let me just write here 5s. And now here we would have 1 5 6. This is 15,625, and here we have another 15,625, and here it is 3125. How many number of this do we have over here? 1. This is square root, so I just know ki this is half. If we take this, half is what? 2 7s are 14. This is 2 6s are 2 6 2 8s are 16, and then this is 2 1s are 2. This is 2 2s are 4. 7 8 1 2, and this is what? It is going to be a big number, man. And what kind of question is this? Total nonsense. This entire thing is only nonsense. How are you going to calculate this? And why are you even meaning to give such a difficult question in your paper? If the average age of a group of people is 35 years, what is the number of people in the group? We don't know the number of people, right? We don't know the sum number of persons. So average, it is giving us average. Average is equal to sum upon number. Here it is giving me ki bhai group of people is 35. Here it is giving me the average, the oldest person and the youngest person. What I am going to do with this information? Excluding the oldest and the youngest persons from the group does not change the average. Excluding the oldest. What does this mean? I don't know, bhai. What does this mean? I guess both the statements would be correct here then. (47C). I am taking a risk here. 47C. 47C. A risk is being taken by me now. Palgi, Pinky and Jyoti are assigned a task. Let me just calculate the number of questions fast. I am getting tensed by solving this question paper. Let me just pause it. I have just how many minutes left? 15 minutes broadly. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15 16 17 18 19 20 21 22 23 24 25 26 27 28 29 30 31 32 33 34 35 36 37. Bhai, what is this? 37 questions only. And where were we were attempting around 50, 47, 57 like this. I think at least 45 must be the goal, right? But considering the situation today, I think even an attempt of 40 might be considered good and fair. Pinky and Jyoti are assigned a task of calculating roots of quadratic equation. Pinky made a mistake by interpreting the value of constant term and she calculated roots as 8 and 6. Jyoti made a mistake in interpreting the coefficient of x. What must be the coefficient? Correct. By the urn contains the total number of balls. The urn contains balls of red, white, green, yellow, pink, orange, black. The total number of balls in that urn is 100. Okay, the total is 100. Some of the red balls are replaced with pink balls of equal weight. Black balls are replaced with white balls of equal weight. Orange balls are replaced with equal weight. Total number of red. What will happen to the average weight? Red balls are replaced with pink balls of equal weight. Red. So we made changes to red balls. Okay, I understood. Red balls with pink balls. Black balls. Where are black balls? Where are black balls are replaced with white balls of equal weight. Orange balls. You made changes with orange balls are replaced with yellow balls of equal weight. And total number of balls in the urn still remains 100. Total number of the balls in the urn still remains. What will happen to the average weight of the balls in the urn? Same weight, right? So average weight should remain the same. No conclusion can be drawn due to insufficient data. What happened for average weight? We need to just find the weight of this also, na? So I guess this is correct. 49D. 49D. Where is the pen? 49D. 50. In a class there are x plus 10 students with an average weight of 40 kg. An integer n is used to perform division on 2 or after it is observed that the remainder is same in both the cases. What will be the value of n? Integer n is used to perform division on different integers. After division it is observed the remainder is same in both the cases. 6, 8. Acha, I have to divide it manually. In series P there are 6 consecutive. A product of two numbers is always greater than or equal to each of the numbers. Product of two numbers is always greater than or equal to each of the numbers. Product of the two numbers is always equal to each of those numbers. This is 12. Sum of the two numbers is always greater than or equal to each of the number. A product of two numbers is always greater than or equal to each of those numbers. 6 into 2 is 12. ऐसा नहीं है. 1 into 2 is 2. अच्छा, is always product of two numbers. 0 is also a number. Sum of the two numbers is always greater than or equal to those of each number. अच्छा, sum. (55C) FT and RB. RB is here. Hotel is JK. So if we cancel out hotel, then we are done. We are left with two words. There extra. Acha, there extra and extra hotel. Extra hotel. Hotel cannot be. Still found. Still found is also not. It there is also there extra. 56B. 56B. I guess how many? Ashok started this. Okay. There are three distinct prime numbers whose sum is an odd number. What are those three numbers? Their sum is less than 16. One of the numbers is 7. There are three distinct prime numbers whose sum is odd number. Okay, I get it. Then that would be 7. Then that would be 7, 3, 7, 3, 7, 5. Their sum is less than 16. Okay. 2, 3, 7, 5. 2, 3, 5, 7. Here would be 11, and here it would be 13. Sum is less than 16. Okay. 11 plus 7. Okay, why did the live stream just stop? Hello? Okay. Why it stopped? The live stream is stopped. I don't know why. Acha, when notification displays, it gets stopped, I guess. Okay, I would just silence this. I would put in do not disturb mode. Where is the do not disturb mode? Over here. D&D mode. I'm not finding it right now. Let it be. I don't need to waste much more time. 11 plus 7. Okay, then this would be the 7. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. These three can be an option. One of the number is 7. Yes. This also can be 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This cannot be, right? Both the statements. Using one of the statements alone, but cannot be used. 58C. 58C. I guess we are to the end now. I have only just 5 minutes on my hand. ABC participated. This is for more. काय म्हणते? Combined score of A and B is equal to combined score of C and D. A and B is equal to C and D. The combined score of A and D is higher than the combined score of B and C. A and D is higher. $60D. I have to mark this, right? So for this, during the early letter was a key concern for both West and No. Rata is peaceful of outer space above all. No. Option D. 62D. 62D. Then we have some questions, but I guess time is up and I can't afford to do much more than the prescribed amount of time. That would be just cheating, and that is not my forte, to cheat. So yeah, I guess I don't know. Wait a second. I can solve this question. Wait a second. He is the father of my son's sister's father. How is Nisha related to that man? He is the father of my son's sister's father. Son's sister. Let's take this. Sister's father. Son is X, and this sister is Y. Son's sister's father. This father would be, suppose, A. This is father. He is the father of my, अच्छा इसका भी father. That would be B. B is father. He is the father of my son's sister's father. He is the father of my son's sisters. अच्छा, so this is incorrect. Son's sister. He is the father of my son's sister's father. Son's sister. He is the father of my son. He is the father of my son's sister's father. This is father. And इसका भी father. and here is Nisha. Then that would be what? Then that would be a relation of what? Daughter. Sister is not option. Mother-in-law. No. Either this is 2. Acha, this is daughter-in-law. 79C. I guess that would be it for today. We completely messed up entire thing, man. I feel that we have messed up greatly. Let me just count the number of questions. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44. Okay, 44 questions are being attempted. Okay, 44 attempted. Okay, 44 attempted. Now let us just cross verify things with the answer key. I have not downloaded the answer key. Where is my answer key? Announcements. Okay. Solution English. Let's just go through the solutions and see for ourselves. This will go into CSAT folder. Import. Now let's just check one by one. 1C, 2C, 4A, 6D, 7B, 8B, 11A, 12D, 17D, okay, 18 wrong, 21, 22, 23, 24 all A, 21, 22, 23, 24 all A, 25 also A, 30 is A, 31 C, 32 it's A, okay, 33 is also wrong, 34 D, then we have 36 is B, 37 is A, okay, 40 is also wrong, 41 where is 41? Let me just stop the timer, okay. 41 is C, 42 is B, 43 is B, 44 it's D, 45 B, 47 it's 47 wrong, 49 it's also wrong, 51 correct, 52 B, 55 wrong, 56 B, 57 also wrong, 58 also wrong, 59 D, 60 D, 61 C, 62 wrong, 62 A, 63 C, then we have 72 B, then we have 73 C, then we have 79, then we have 79 is C, okay. We have made plenty of mistakes and that will cost us definitely. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Oh bhai, 15. Okay. Incorrect is 15. Am I sure? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Oh my god. This is a complete disaster. Complete disaster. Wait, let me just write it on the OMR first, and then I would give you the details about what disaster I committed here. So it is 44 minus 15, that is 29, and this will become 20. So yeah, let me just cross verify once again how many number of questions we have attempted correctly. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15 16 17 18 19 20 21 22 23 24 25 26 27 28 29. Okay, now let me just write it on my tablet. So here we had attempted 44 questions, which are far lower than what I expected to attempt. Then incorrect questions are 15. These are also very high, and correct are only 29. Now let us just calculate real quick with the help of calculator now, because I just don't have the right mindset to do things right now. 72.5, and this becomes 0.83. This becomes 12.45. By we are done. 72.5 minus 12.45. By gone 60.05. What is this score? Man, I have no words to express. 72.5 minus 12.45. 60, see, just 60 marks. We have scored 60 marks. The 2 hours that I invested in this test is these fruitful marks. 60 marks. But to be really honest, this is not just a attempt to immune myself from the low marks, but I feel that this test was a little bit on a higher side, especially the reasoning and quant section. The quant section took much of my time, and I guess I have marked incorrect questions far more than the correct ones in quant also. So this is not the attempt to justify myself ki I had this question paper itself was problematic, but this is the truth here right in front of you all. But in other coaching institute which I solved the paper, I was scoring broadly around 72 to somewhere around 84. This is the range, matlab from 70 to 80. And in actual UPSC PYQ paper that I re-attempted, it was around 85 plus, sometimes 90 plus of previous papers, that is 2021 to 2025. In actual prelims paper, I scored around 64.80 marks, which was just short of cutoff by one question if it had been correct. So me scoring 60 marks, okay, I just need to see which all questions I could have attempted and which could have scored me more marks. I just need to solve the difficult questions as well to be thorough with the concepts, so that next time I'm able to tackle everything in my path. So let us see how many people are watching me. Nobody is watching right now, just one person is live, that is myself watching from another device. So yeah, that was it for today's thing. So let us just do this CSAT. This is of vision, okay, vision. Now I guess CSAT simulator of GS, I think I cannot afford to do this right now. Then I guess revision mapping, I can do revision right now after taking a short break. So yeah, thank you for everything. That is it. Need to improve on this score. Need to really improve. And today is what? Today is 18th April 2026, and this is the marks that I have scored. Not a major issue. We can sort things out. Okay, so let's wind it up, and that is it.